Commandant Iskilu Abiodun Akisoya, the Commandant Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, Oyo State Command. As you all know, Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps is saddled with a lot of responsibilities, part of which is, one, to license the private security guard company. We license them, we monitor their activities to ensure that they are doing what they are supposed to do according to the law. Secondly, we protect critical national assets and infrastructures, ranges from pipeline protections, the protections of water pipelines, telecommunications, and what have you. We also protect the pipelines, where the petroleum products passes through. We ensure that no vendors have position and they don't sabotage the economy of the country. Part of it is that we are also into peace and conflict resolution. We ensure that instead of taking cases to court and takes a longer time before it's resolved, we settle amicably between the litigants. So we try to mediate among them. And also, we are also saddled with the responsibility of ensuring the protections of young children, where the girl child are violated. We have a department called anti-traffic human traffic unit. So in that aspect, we have achieved tremendously. Part of our mandate is also to protect, to have a disaster management, where we discover that certain things are not doing well in the environment. Some people are living in a dilapidated environment. We need to demarcate and ensure that they are not staying there. And wherever we feel that we need to rescue, we don't hesitate to do so. Then apart from that, there's a department we call Mines and Steel. We discovered that a lot of people, the miners, they don't operate within the limit of the law. They are not licensed, and whatever they do, we regulate them. So, and apart from that, we also provide information gathering in government, because our officers and men live within the populace. So before crisis get out of hand, we quickly take actions. There is a symbiotic relationship between the security agencies in the state. So the police, civil defense, SSS, road safety, we work hand in hand to ensure that the society is peaceful. Within the outgoing year, the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps has achieved in the Oyo State Command. During the period under review, new private guard companies were licensed. The applications were brought to us, and we all screened them. We sent to our headquarters for processing. Within the period under review, we generated about 6.47 million to the coffers of the government. And in the anti-corruption cases, we ensure that people don't trample upon the right of others. You don't feel that you are bigger than the others. In that aspect, any person or group of persons that we feel is into atrocities, we treat them. In that case, we call anti-corruption unit. Within that period, 12 cases were resolved and 2 were closed. We have 10 cases pending with us. During the period under review, we collected some of 365,000 naira, which were given to the owner. In the area of anti-vandalism, prior to this September, between January and September, there was no pumping of fuel from this Oyo State axis, so vandals were unable to operate. Even within that period, our men maintained 24-hour surveillance. With that, we intercepted 3 trucks. These 3 trucks were loaded with BMS containing about 33,000 each of product, and they were taking them to the neighboring countries, and this is against the law of the land. So those people, the investigation continues, and we ensure that they face the wrath of the law. We take them to court appropriately after the investigation. And then apart from that, like I said, we are into disaster management. We ensure proactive nest is taken. Our surveillance go around the city, the towns, the villages to educate the residents that what we are doing is a danger to life and property. Most of the times, if we go out, we discover that some bridges are about to collapse. We demarcate it. The such a way that people are not risking their life. So within that period, we've done tremendously well. Within this period, 700 gas motor accidents were recorded, which we tried. We supported the road safety to ensure safety of lives and property. The legal unit of the department had cases which we are still in court. We have prosecuted them judiciously. We have 7 cases that are currently in the court. In the area of peace and conflict resolution, 141 cases were recorded, 120 were resolved, 40 million were recovered to the owners appropriately. I want to bring to the notice of the general public my command, that is the Oyo State Command of Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps. We have armed squad unit. During this period, we did not record any accidental discharge, neither my officers misuse of firearms, and they are good to go. I want to assure the public that we are there to protect them, and we will not hesitate to continue to do so. In the area of our anti-fraud unit, we have 87 cases were treated, 5 were on employment racketeering, and 38 under breach of trust. And those cases were still on. Total money involved about 4 million naira, which we have done tremendously well. In the area of mines and steel, we discovered that 2 new companies were registered, and we are trying to follow it from the list of mines and steel to ensure that they operate within the ambit of the law. In the area of welfareism, the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, Oyo State Command, we have laid the foundation in such a way that our officers, whatever things that are due to them, we give to them immediately, and we ensure that we educate them, we ensure that they don't go beyond the limit of their resources, and our officers they are far away from being corrupt. And in the area of anti-human trafficking, cases like rape, sexual assault, human trafficking, domestic violence, child neglect, unlawful custody, attempted kidnapping, about 130 cases were treated during the course of the year, and then people are really happy with the corps. We are partnered with the Ministry of Justice and the Legal Aid Council. They really commended our activities during the period. In the area of critical national asset and infrastructures, like I said, we maintain 24-hour surveillance on the government infrastructure, both the state, local government, and the federal, to ensure that the criminals don't have a field day. It belongs to me and you. And I want to pass this message to the general public that whenever they notice some people are trying to vandalize the government properties, they should quickly alert the security friends. We live within you, we live within with you, so that we quickly attempt and ensure that the country is safe. Then on one of our welfare packages that we have introduced a CUG, close unit circuit, so that our officers can communicate to us without any cost. So this is what we have introduced now, and every members of the corps, be your rank from the lowest to the highest, we have the same facilities. So you can reach us on any land whenever you meet any of our officers, whether be day or in the night or in his bedroom. They will get your message and pass it to the appropriate quarters to ensure that you don't have anything to fear to lose.
Now, in all these achievements, what have been the major challenges that the command is currently facing?
Generally, the challenges we are facing in terms of logistics in terms of vehicle, communication equipment, because you know this part of the world we are facing the challenges of motoring. But some of those things that we are discovering is in the rural areas. Like I said about our Grow Rangers that they have just been introduced, they go into the terrain that is not motorable. So we are appealing to the government, and the government have promised us. We want to use this medium to appeal to the philanthropists. Government cannot do it alone. We want them to at least to assist us by getting us these vehicles and some communication gadgets, so that at least we can serve them appropriately. Some of our nine, though we are trying to work on a toll line free. We are discussing with all this mobile communication. But currently, you can reach us in any of this number: 090-555-33303. Can I repeat again? 090-555-33303. Once again, another number: 090-0704-73188. Again, 090-704-73188.
On a final note, the government of Engineer Seyi Makinde just recently donated about 100 vehicles to the security agencies in Oyo State. What is the relationship of your command with the present government?
Yeah, our relationship between the Oyo State Command of Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps and the current government of Engineer Seyi Makinde is very, very robust. It is robust in the sense that regularly we have meetings with him, and he has assured us of his welfare. For example, these agro rangers that have been introduced, he welcomed it, and he has assured us, and part of it is that some of the equipment that we have listed, we have requested for, is being procured, and very soon it will be added over to us. And from time to time, we deliberate and we meet and discuss further action. He's a lover of the people, he's a lover of security. I want to assure the people of Oyo State that it's a government that we should partner with. It's a government that has the love of the people at heart.
On a final note, what advice do you have for the people of Oyo State, especially at this electoral season? What advice do you have for them as regards to security, most especially in your area of coverage?
Generally, my advice to the citizens and the residents and the passersby in Oyo State is that don't live ostentatious life. Criminals are everywhere. They will be watching you, they are recording you, and live within your income. And then also don't live a flamboyant life. Be cautious of your children, know whom they play with, and be very, very careful. Whenever you have challenges, quickly alert security agencies. Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps and other security agencies, we have a robust relationship. Whenever you have the need, quickly alert us. Don't wait until it gets out of hand. I can assure you that we are there for you and we will serve you positively.
It's been wonderful chatting with you. I want to say thank you very much indeed, and God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you, and God bless you.
I wish you Merry Christmas and prosperous 2020. God bless you.